aftermarket tail lights and not knowing what you're doing. The wiring on this one, red and black. So naturally I think red is earth. So that must connect up with this red wire here. But you know, after a long time I find a twig that that's not the case. The red and the black is your stop lamp and your tail lamp wires out of here. And what made me think about it was in the old days, the body there, where the bulb is in, was separate from the bracket. And I noticed on an older one there was a bit of a wire going between one and the other, which means that was the earth. So that made a big difference. So what I've done is I've made up another wire, the proper colour being red, with a circular connection, and I'm going to bolt this to the body of the tail lamp, right there, and go underneath into there. So a little bit unsightly, but at least it's earthed. Made up another little wiring harness, just a smaller one. Used wires off the old one, just to go from the, make sure I've got enough wires to go from the tail end of the wiring harness to the tail light. So there we go, much ado about nothing, and quite simple when it's all worked out. The electrics, the big thing that has had me stumped for quite a while, but I think it really is just a matter of getting into that manual and just persevering with it, because that's what I ended up doing, and everything seems to work out okay. I got one of these batteries, a Shirari, or however you pronounce it, much smaller than the original, and from what you read, it looks like a good battery. I've got a little padded cell that I've made for it there, so it won't hurt itself in case it goes insane. But the real thing is when I turn the ignition on, I'll just turn the lights on to begin with. Tail light, a gleaming, a little pilot light, little lights and everything. So that's happening. Then we get the full on with the lights and everything. We have a horn. We don't have high beam. I think it's in the switch, because I've played around with this numerous times before I've recorded it, and I did get it to work. Now it's stopped working again. Brake lights work. That's the handbrake. And the foot brake. So that's it for now for the electrics. Completed, and I'm no longer spooked by it all.